At dawn, before the city fully wakes, there's already a soft rolling thunder on the streets. Not engines, not footsteps, but wheels. Thousands of them. And the question hangs in the cool morning air. How can a city have more bicycles than people? Picture the first light spilling over narrow canals and brick-lined streets. Coffee shops lift their shutters, windows glow, and everywhere you look, bicycles lean against railings, stack into racks, spill across bridges like metal vines. They're old and scratched, sleek and new, upright and cargo-heavy. Some have child seats, some carry baskets stuffed with bread and flowers. In this city, bikes aren't a lifestyle choice, they're a heartbeat. At first, the idea sounds like an exaggeration, more bicycles than residents, but then you start counting, not with numbers, but with moments. The teacher pedalling to school in the rain, the office worker coasting past traffic with a calm smile, the elderly man riding the same bicycle he's owned for 40 years, its bell polished smooth by time. One person, 2 bikes, 1 household, 5, a spare for guests, a cargo bike for groceries, a rusted backup that still works just fine. The mystery deepens when you ask why. Why did this city choose 2 wheels over 4? Decades ago, it stood at a crossroads. Cars promised speed and status, but they also brought noise, danger, and streets that belonged to machines instead of people. So city planners made a quiet, radical decision. They narrowed roads, they widened bike lanes, they built parking not for cars, but for bicycles. Massive multi-level structures where bikes rest like commuters themselves. Step by step, year by year, the city reshaped itself around human scale, and something unexpected happened. As cars faded into the background, life moved closer together. Streets grew safer. Children rode to school alone. Neighbours met at intersections instead of behind windshields. The city began to breathe differently. Cleaner air, slower mornings, gentler nights. There's a moment in the evening just before sunset when it all comes together. The rush hour arrives, not with horns, but with bells. Ding, ding, ding. A soft chorus echoing between buildings as thousands of cyclists flow home like a river. No gridlock, no rage, just motion, balance, and shared direction. This city didn't just collect bicycles, it chose a philosophy. One that says progress doesn't have to be louder or faster, just smarter, kinder, and more human. And maybe that's the real reason there are more bicycles than people here. Because once you experience a city built for living, not rushing, you never want just one bike. If this story made you see cities differently, please like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, would you want to live in a city like this?